Hello, friends. The Barnstormer here. I hope you had a great week. Today I wanted to talk about AT&T Stadium. Now, I went to AT&T Stadium when I went saw the MLW World Series. So with that ticket, I got access to being on the field for literally 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, and it also included a self-guided tour to various spots around the stadium. And I wanted to share that experience with you. AT&T Stadium is such an iconic venue. It's kind of a bucket list item as a sports fan, especially if you're a football fan. As far as I'm concerned, I am so happy that MLW was able to get that as their venue for the MLW World Series. So let's give you a little bit of a background about AT&T Stadium. It is located in Arlington, Texas. It's the home of the Dallas Cowboys. It was opened May 27th, 2009, and it's designed to be used for a number of different types of events, both sporting and other venues like concerts and that sort of thing. In 2026, it is going to be the host of some of the matches for the FIFA World Cup. It is designed to be a multi-purpose facility. It's nicknamed Jerry's World after Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. The seating capacity is amazing to me, 80,000 standard seats, and it's expandable to over 100,000. Now, the record NFL regular season attendance happened there in 2009. That was 105,121. That's amazing. It also has twin HD video boards, which is some of the largest in the world. This is definitely a great place to watch a sporting event. The first place that we ended up walking to was the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Now, back in the 80s, they were very popular, and they were almost like on every television show that you could think of, including Chips and and I seem to remember being on Donnie and Marie. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just that might have been a fever dream. But nonetheless, that was our first stop on this one. Our next stop was the Dallas Cowboys locker room. This was very popular, as you could see by all of the people, and hopefully, I was able to get your favorite player on the video. If not, I apologize. Now, I have to say, I've been to a few professional locker rooms in my day, but this was probably one of the nicer ones out there. I mean, it is a little bit of industrial, but to be honest with you, it's a really nice one as far as I'm concerned. I like the screens that are on the walls. That's a really nice touch. The only thing that I didn't see there was like more couches. I usually see some sort of leather couches or something like that, and at least some of the baseball stadiums I've been to. I tried to take every inch of video that I could on this one. I wanted to share that, and I was really hoping I would get all of the players at least somehow on here for everyone, and especially if you're a Dallas fan. Hopefully, I did that. It was a really fun experience, and there are tours at the stadium that you can pay for. I think that they're guided, as opposed to this one where everything was basically self-guided. If you can do that, if you can get down there, do that. So if you go to a game, I think that they even do it on game day or after the, like a game weekend or something like that, or like on a Saturday before the game. But you should do that. It would be a lot of fun. I could see that. I might have to come back down here for a Rangers game and do that as well. Now, after we saw the locker room, the next thing that we saw was the conference area where they had press events and that sort of thing. It was kind of cute seeing all of the kids pretending like they were famous players and that sort of thing. I really enjoyed myself in there. I stayed in there a while. It was a lot of fun for me. I could just picture how it would be really difficult, at least for me, to see all those seats filled with reporters asking me questions. In some ways, I hope that never happens to me. That probably means something went really bad. But nonetheless, that was a lot of fun to see. And after I left that area, then you went kind of back into the bowels of the stadium, so to speak, and we ended up in the players' parking lot, which is indoors. I thought that was kind of fun to see. I don't know whose navigator that was, but to see that, again, I don't know. I have no idea who that was, whose car that was, but that was kind of neat to see, and to see how big that parking lot actually was. Our tour ended by going through the Miller Lite Field Club. I think that's what it's called. And that looked like a really fun place. I could see where I would hang out there for quite a while, to be honest. And to look at it from the field perspective, I've never seen a football game from that kind of perspective before, but I bet you it's a lot of fun. And I'm sure the beer's flowing based on the name. So that was the end of the tour. It brought us back out onto the field. And after that, I drove around and I went to the Dallas Cowboys store. So right outside of the store is the iconic AT&T Stadium letters in front of it. I also found Landry's statue, and I thought that was nice, and I thought it was a fitting way to to end my little tour. It was fun to see that. I like to see statues of famous players and owners and coaches and that sort of thing. I think it's great to pay tribute to that history, and it's a way to keep it generational. So I ended my day at the store at the field, and the Dallas Cowboys did not disappoint. They had everything you could think of that with a Dallas Cowboys logo. I ended up buying a hat. That's what I do. I got a lot of hats. Someday I might show you those. I don't know if that'd be a really boring video or not. I don't know. Why don't you tell me in the comments below if you'd like to see something like that. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this long and coming this far with me on this journey to AT&T Field. Please like and subscribe if this is your sort of thing, and I hope to see you next week. So long, everybody.